Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial on using text marks in Wix Studio. So in this video, I will be guiding you through the whole process on how to add the text marks, which are a great way to add visual interest to your text and make it stand out on your website. The process is very simple and easy. You have to add the text, you have to apply a text mask, you have to customize the mask, you have to add the background image, and then in the end you will be able to preview and publish it. For that, first thing first, what you need to do is go to your Wix Studio. There you need to log in or sign up using a suitable password, and you can also use your email address or your Google account. After that, this is the type of the dashboard that must appear on your screen. Now you have to go create a new site. For that, you see this option here. Now you see when I click on it, it gives me a number of different options. Number one is Studio Template. This is mostly for the users who are looking for the templates provided by Wix Studio and they do not have any idea of their own. They only have a topic in their mind, or even if they don't have no topic in their mind, Wix Studio is still going to provide you with a number of different templates, and from those templates you will be getting the idea on how to use those templates. So yeah, this is the template provided by Wix Studio, and these are completely free. Now there's the Studio Blank Canvas. These are simple white pages. These are the blank pages that are provided by Wix Studio. Here you will be able to start something from really scratch. If you have any idea of your own, then you are going to use it, and I don't personally like it because it is much of a labor route, but most of the users are expert and experienced working from it, so I think it is a great way to start their work from them as well. Then there is the Studio Sitemap, and then there is the Studio Template Marketplace, there is the Wix Editor, and there is Use Your Own Template. Use Your Own Template is mostly used by the users, those that have the template of their own that they must have created somewhere other than Wix Studio, and then they try to use it and then try to edit it or maybe publish or preview it in the Wix Studio. So this is mostly for those users. Let me just go to the Studio Template because this is what I am looking for, and it is going to load and it is going to provide me with a number of different templates. Let's just see the type of the templates here. I'm looking for the light box, so let's just say I would like to light this one. I'm going to click on view, but you can also edit it directly. The purpose of viewing it is to make sure that how this actually is going to appear in your website. Here you see this is the tablet mode. This is how it is going to appear on your tab. And this is the mobile mode on checking out how it is going to appear on the mobile. Here you see this is how it is going to appear on the mobile. If you like it, you are simply going to click on Edit Template, but if you do not like it, then simply go click on the option Back, and in this way you will be able to add a new template. Now this is going to take a while in order to load because it is going to prepare the site and make each and every feature secure so that I will be easily able to simply going to add the text mask. The process is very easy. You will be able to applying the task mat, and then you will be able to edit those according to your taste. Adding a background image to your text to make it look more realistic effect. Choosing an image that complements your text and your design as well. So it is going to be very easy. Let me just wait a few more seconds in order to fill the bar, and after that we will be editing it. Customizing it, the text mask, by adjusting the settings such as masking the colors, the opacity, and the position. You can also add the animations and interactions to enhance the effect as well. So this is the prepared site. Now what I'm going to do is go to this option of add elements. Let me just delete text tag because I don't want it. I want to pop up my text here. For that, I'm going to be going to add elements from here. You can also navigate it by going over here on add elements. When I click on add elements, simply go to the text option here. Here you see there are text tiles, collapsible text, marquee, text mask, text and path, and effects. I'm going to be clicking on text mask, and here you see there's an option I like this one, so I'll be placing it over here. So this is my text. Now I can make necessary changes. For instance, I want to place it in the center, and you can also change the relative width in order to make sure that even if I change the size of the screen, it remains the same. Or you can also change the width as well. Now you can also choose the media here. If you don't like the media in the text, you can change it. Let's just say I'm looking for this one. So I change the background. When I click on changing the background, you see this has changed it totally. Or if you don't want it, then you are going to click on this. Then you're going to change it. This is how you will be able to change the background of the text. You can also set the opacity of this. You can change the color overlay. Let's just say if you want it to be gradient, then you are going to change the gradient theme as well. You can set it to whatever you want, or if you want some other gradient look, let's just say you're looking for this one, then you can also change it according to what you want. Just see, I like this one. Or you can also add more color gradients as well. So this is how you're going to play with your colors. If you don't like it, you are going to change this one. So this is how you are going to select what you want and add your text mask. You can also adjust it. If you want to change the text, you can also change the text here. Here you see, I want it to be haunted. Now you see it has adjusted it according to what I was looking for. Now simply go preview it once. This is how it is going to appear. And if you want to change the location, grab the text here, the container, and you can also drag and drop it to some other place. Let's just see, I want it over here. Now click on preview, and this is how it is going to appear. So this is how you are going to add your text mask in Wix Studio. The process is very simple and easy. You have successfully used the text mask in Wix Studio to add visual interest to your text. Text masks are the great way to make your text stand out and enhance your website design. So that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial.